Monty89 here again, doing a knife review today on the fantastic, handy little Spyderco Honey Bee. The Honey Bee comes in a little box like this. If I can get it out again. Very small knife. Very nice to put on a keychain. Nice as a little add-on bonus to maybe a gift. Maybe you got a bigger knife coming in and giving that away, and you might want to give something like this away as well. It's very handy. The only thing is, as you can see, it's kind of hard to get open. Very stiff. I'm gonna have to oil it up, I guess, with Rem oil. I didn't do that with this one. The knife, like I said, it's very, very small. It fits in my hand like so. Okay? If I take one of the smallest Victorinox's, Victorinox Swiss Army knives, closed, put this up to it, you can see that blade fully extended, it's not much bigger. I'm going to use a tape measure. I already know what size it is, but I'm just going to show it for you guys, just so you can get an idea just how small, how tiny this little thing is. Fully extended, it's just over 3.5 inches, just over, or like a centimeter. The handle has these two grooves here, and traditional leaf-shaped design blade, so you can easily hold it like this and it will not cut you. This is not a liner lock. It's a lock back, kinda. It's actually not considered a locked blade. It does kind of lock into place though on its own, and then when you're done, you just close the knife like that. Trying to make sure I don't cut myself. On my next point, if you're a bigger guy like me with bigger hands, if you have the option of this or the grasshopper, go with the grasshopper. It's not much bigger than this, I don't think, and you might prevent yourself from a nasty cut, because let me tell you something, this thing right here, it's sharp. Here we are with an old Cobra Firearms catalog. Hey, you can see the thickness of it. It's not super thick, but for a little tiny blade like this, you know, I think it's pretty thick. Let's try cutting it. Boom. That right there, my friends, is a very sharp knife. A very handy knife too. So something to consider. If you don't want to carry something as bulky, as big as a Victorinox, which I don't mind carrying, but some of you might, this knife is definitely right up your alley. I give this knife a 10 out of 10. The materials used on this knife are all stainless. The same kind of stainless used on the bird flight, the bird crossbill, and all the birds really. They also make a knife smaller than this, which is called the Bug. I honestly don't see anything being practically used with that knife. I think it's just too small. Some people might disagree with me. I guess if you're like 5 years old and you have like baby hands, maybe, okay, I can see that. In all honesty though, this would be as small as I'd go. The grasshopper probably what I should have gone for. But I tested this baby out today and was very impressed with it at work. Performed flawlessly. The blade is stiff. It's hard as diamond. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying. This is very well built. So my only recommendation would be to get yourself one of these little keychain rings and also oil the blade a little bit. maybe. It's up to you if you want something easy to open. But for me, I think this is actually safer. At least to open, not to close. That's me. The knife costed $5 on Amazon. It was on sale last week for $5. And I'll tell you what. If you go to Amazon, if you spend $25 or more, you get free shipping. So, what I did was, I didn't actually take this knife seriously at first. I'm glad I bought it. I originally went to purchase this knife. And also get my friend, so some of you viewers who are not familiar with my channel, my friend Ebomi, go check out his channel. And I had bought him a couple of Smith & Wesson knives as a wedding present. This is also a very good knife. I'll be doing a review on this later. But anyway, back to this knife. My total was $25.31 because the crossbill was $20.31. If you're going to buy knives, gear, bullets, guns, whatever, ammo, guns, magazines, whatever, be a competitive shopper. Make sure that you're spending your money wisely. Don't just go to any site that you're familiar with and just hop on the deal. Look around. You know, for this size, people might be saying, you spent $5 for something this size. Yeah, let me tell you, this will hold up for many years with proper care. Many years. So something to be, you know, considered when looking at these little Spydercos. And would I buy this again? Yeah, I choose the Grasshopper over this, but you know, you get the idea. I would definitely buy another one of these if this is all they had. And very good to add to the EDC, I must say. So that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And glad to see the sun out, so I'm celebrating with Miller Lite. Enjoy. Piedmont 89 out. God bless.